So, there was a comment recently about Medic Rush's helmet, his robot mask, about how, robot face, it's not cool, bro. It's pretty darn offensive.
I don't see what's so bad about it. Just trying to fit in.
You wouldn't understand. You're not a robot. You can't pretend to be like one. It's just, you're upsetting a lot of people, basically. But he did mention that he had a better helmet to put on, something a little more palatable. So why don't you just put that on instead?
Okay. It's a little bit, friendlier to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Dear God. What's that saying about horses? Why the long,
face.
Or, well, I was going to say penis, but sure. Okay, oh boy. Well, you'll notice, dear viewers, that I have a chef on my ship. He's an NPC. He has his blade out because I might have accidentally shot him with my shotgun by accident. And I did have a stim merchant on my ship as well, but somebody was swinging his sword all willy-nilly, and he's dead. Don't want to name any names, but
it was the chef.
Yeah, it was, well,
I mean, he's got the sword out.
He does seem to have motive, or the means, I suppose. But there are different ways. I figure I might as well show off the spawners. You can find them in like chests and stuff in the world naturally, or you can make a couple of your own on the robotic crafting table. So all you have to do is leave. Just need you to beam down to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
So just put it down, and then you gotta leave and come back. And, oh, nice! I got an avian doctor.
Oh.
Alright. He's kinda cute.
Looks a lot better than mine.
He's real smart, you can tell. Alright, you said your doctor was a punk nerd? I'm gonna check him out.
I don't even know.
Gonna scope out. Oh yeah, I do see. You got a haircut, you hippie.
I know.
So you have a merchant, a chef, and a doctor.
Yeah.
I did have, at one point, 4 NPCs on my ship at once, but 2 of them just, like, despawned. I don't know what happened. Somebody had asked me in the comments, like, if I'd had any bugs, and I think that might have been my first one. Oh, the doctor's asleep. Get out of there, man. That's my bed. Do your job. Fucking napping when I'm not around. Ugh. Oh, now the monkey's asleep. Now the chef is... Oh, this is the worst. Well, if you want to just come to my ship.
That's right, I'll kick him out. As soon as I walked up to him, he was...
I wasn't asleep. Yeah, but I don't know what happened to them. Maybe I beamed one of them down to a planet side by accident. I don't really know. But I used to have 4, and 2 of them just magically disappeared. So, whatever.
They got sucked out the ventilation shaft.
Out the airlock.
Yeah.
So you might be wondering, hey Bumbleborg, you've fought a couple bosses in the past, sure. Yeah, you took on a penguin and a UFO and a robot, but what could possibly top that? Well, you're in luck, friend. Because today, we're taking on the 3rd boss of the game. And to do that, you have to make a decoy princess. It requires wood planks, pixels, fabric, and titanium bars. So not too bad. Fabric, you have to make a little spinning station or whatever, but let's get right to it. Don't have to collect brains this time, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't really mind zapping brains out of creatures, but I don't know, maybe that just says something about me. And I have zoomed out a bit because, well, you'll see. So we got our decoy princess. hooked up and ready to go. So are you all set?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Actually, maybe I should bring... Just gonna leave her tied up down there. I trust you can handle it.
I'll just
Gonna grab another gun.
I'll be here.
If she asks you to let her go,
Nope.
don't do it. Because one, she's not real. And two...
She's not?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't really know how to tell you this, but... No. Everything you've ever known is a lie.
Oh, God. Am I even a fishman? I'm actually a horseman?
Yeah. You were a horse all along. The horseman was inside you all along.
Oh my gosh.
Something
like that.
Okay, let me just equip Miss Death Eater here, which is the name of my rocket launcher, and I think I'm good. You all set?
Oh, I'm all set.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, hi. It's a dragon!
And start the stereotypical Skyrim music here.
And a pigman!
Oh God.
The real boss! The real third boss. So he is pretty tough, actually, but we have some pretty good weapons and equipment, so it's kind of making it a little trivial. He'll hurt you with the fire. It's kind of easy to avoid if you have certain techs to like just dodge out of it. He will hurt you if you like jump into his feet and stuff. Oh, and I just jumped in the fire there.
Let me know when you want to kill him.
Yeah, you can start showing off some of your weapons, some of your guns if you want. I should probably be paying attention to the fire. Medic Rush has guns out the wazoo. It's a real medical issue. I've told him he should probably see his doctor, but...
And there we go.
And if you thought that was the only wave of this boss fight, just wait until... Oh, he's already dead.
Little Birdman.
Yeah, basically. And so he drops Dragon Bone, which you use... I hope I can make the next thing. I actually don't... Oh, I can. Dragon Bone, you need titanium bars and pixels. And then you'll be able to upgrade your ship yet again to be able to go into the Delta sector. And is this the last sector of the...
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. At least as of this recording for the beta. Actually, I should have maybe used that guard. Maybe taken my guard down and seen how it fared against the dragon. But, oh well.
It probably would have died. Like right away. Like,
yeah.
Like not even stood a chance. Kind of like you.
I did fine. There are a couple different systems we can go to. The Delta Pi-her. Pi-her? I hardly know her. That's the Delta Rockba.
Ooh.
Let's go to that one. Let's go to the Rockba system. Oh yeah, and Grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough fuel. 8 fuel left, so we're gonna kind of be on fumes when we get back.
On fumes.
Also, if you could maybe leave my flesh door alone, that would be...
Just so hypnotizing.
That would be swell.
Let me fuel this bad boy up a little bit.
Thanks. I like how my chef is just gonna eternally have his blade out.
Well, he needs it, like, to cut up all the vegetables and to, fillet all the fish. And...
I guess. Well, it was more that he was assaulted by both of us, on separate occasions, but...
he just doesn't really trust that doctor.
What's he doing, sleeping in that haystack?
He's got his shiv out,
What's he hiding behind those glasses?
One of these
Don't
days.
trust him.
One of these days.
Gonna get a good shanking.
Maybe that's what happened to the other two.
Maybe. I did used to have another chef. It was a Florin chef, so just didn't like how I was getting these exotic delicacies. What do you mean bananas aren't good enough for you anymore? I thought we had something special.